Welcome to Maimonides Mitzvah Minutes. This is a fast-paced learning journey through all the 613 commandments or mitzvahs of the Torah. Now, of course, you can spend a lifetime studying all of the mitzvahs, but our goal here is to present a quick learning opportunity which lasts no more than 3 minutes per day so that you can study this anywhere. I happen to be at my mechanic where I spent the better part of the day getting my car fixed. Because the emphasis is on speed, by participating in this daily learning dose for just a couple of minutes every day, we will have the opportunity to be introduced to all the 613 mitzvahs of the Torah in less than a year's time. Let's get right to the mitzvahs. Today we will study the first 3 mitzvahs of the Torah. The first mitzvah is to know and understand that there is a primary being that always existed and always will exist. And this being is responsible for everything else that exists in the world, brought everything else in the world, created everything else in the world. We call it God or Hashem, but this mitzvah is not really particular about what you call it. The main thing is to know and understand that a primary being does exist and continues to be responsible for making the world go round. Mitzvah number 2 is a negative mitzvah, the prohibition to take the position that there is a second or another or multiple gods. So attributing divinity, calling something else besides for Hashem God, that's a big no-no. And finally, the third mitzvah of the day is to know and understand that this God of whom we speak is one. And when we say one, we're not talking about the car, a unity like the cars nearby, which are single units but comprised of many subparts. Hashem has no subparts. Hashem is simply one. Now, where in the Torah are we instructed to fulfill these 3 commandments? The first 2 commandments are the opening statements of the 10 Commandments, where Hashem says, "Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem your God. Lo yeh lecha elokim acherim. You shall not have any gods, other gods before me." And the third mitzvah that we study, the mitzvah to believe that Hashem, know and understand, and believe that Hashem is one, comes from perhaps the most well-known verse of all of the verses of the Torah, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, know that I am Hashem your God. Know that Hashem is your God. Know that God is one.